Chocolate, vodka, both are great. But if I learned anything from the cartoons of my childhood, like Captain Planet, Voltron, and tales narrated by North Korea's dear leader, Kim Jong-il, it's that the individual is much stronger when combined. Can a similar transformation be wrought here with nothing more than my own, admittedly very humble kitchen skills? As with any good experiment, we want to have variations to compare. Happily, this will not only improve our confidence in testing the technique, but also make more booze, and continue to diminish this fairly epic bowl of chocolates. We're going to attempt infusing vodka with two types of chocolate. One variation will use Mars bars, the other a block of Smarties chocolates. We'll start with a regular chocolate block. I've guessed that one row of this, which is about 3 blocks, will be enough. Simply add that to the jar, and I'll be adding about 150 mils of the cheapest vodka I could find in the local bottle shop, which is about so. Then all I'll be doing is just putting the lid on this mason jar, sealing it, and putting it aside. Now, I estimate that it would take about a day or two for that chocolate to fully dissolve into the vodka, and if it looks like it's getting a bit gluggy partway through, I'll give it a shake every now and then, but that's about all. For the next one, we have Mars bars. So I've got just here a small snack size Mars bar. It's about 18 grams, and I think this should do the trick as well. So it'll be the same. Just pop this slightly melted and squished block of chocolate out into the jar. Add another 150 ml of vodka. Pop the lid on. Seal it. And put it aside. For the second variant of the Mars bar vodka, we're going to use the same amount of Mars bar, same amount of vodka, except the Mars bar is sliced. Now, in the style of all good cooking shows, I've had the Mars bar pre-prepared, sliced by my lovely assistant, Bella. Hello, Bella. Thank you for your good work. She? You've done excellent. You won't be able to eat the chocolate or drink the vodka, but just know that your Uncle Bano will be very happy. So the idea with the sliced Mars bar is this higher surface area to volume should speed up the infusion process. Probably not to the extent that you'll be able to drink the vodka on the same night as you make it, but we'll see how this goes. So I simply scrape it in. It is very gooey. Same amount of vodka again, 150 mils. These jars fortunately have little marks on the side. And again, I'll be sealing this up and putting it in the pantry. Now, our third Mars bar variant and last, is a little unusual. So the same with the first, we'll just take the Mars bar, plop it in, add the same amount of vodka, but it's what happens after that which is different. Instead of just sealing this up and putting it on the shelf, we are going to put it in the dishwasher. WTF? I know, that's what I thought. But this is something the internet has suggested that I do, and you can't go wrong with that. The dishwasher is that heat should help melt the chocolate and make the infusion go quicker. And putting it in the dishwasher is a no-fuss way to heat it up. So I'm a little bit skeptical of it. I'm also worried that the seal won't be strong enough. So I've taken careful note of how much liquid was in their pre-dishwasher, and if it's a different volume, well then I know to look for So this is our last step in having everything set up. Would my lovely assistant like to come in again and do the honours? Around here, Bella. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Up. And let's just pretend it's your paw. Done. Dishwasher. Don't. This isn't the time to be giving me kisses. About 12 hours in now, and we have the 4 variants arrayed left to right. This was our first one, just one row of Smarties chocolates, and as you might be able to see, the very little has happened. Some of the Smarties below the water of the vodka level have been bleached, but other than that, not much. Oh, bit of a really should have broken it into smaller bits, not put it in, but I thought it would dissolve quicker and then collapse in. The next 3 are our Mars bars. This first one was the whole Mars bar just going in. It's pretty much all been eaten up, some darker spots, but not much visible difference between the one on the right, which was where it was sliced up. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about the slicing in the future. And this last one was the one which was put in whole but went into the dishwasher. So if anything, it looks a little less dissolved. There appears to be a goopy spot where maybe the heat has kind of melted it to the bottom. It does have a dark colour throughout. Not sure what that's about, not a big difference. Hopefully it's not from the dishwasher water infiltrating. Doesn't really look much different in the levels. So yeah, so more or less I would say variants 2 and 3 would be fairly ready to drink, and 1 obviously needs more work, and 4 I'd give another 12 hours, but I think it's probably about as good as it's going to get. We're at the 2-day mark, just a little bit before 48 hours. Looking at the 4 of them, we can see that the first, which was the just the straight chocolate block, it is a bit darker, I think, than it was after the 12-hour mark, but it hasn't exactly dissolved. I think I'd leave it longer, and then I will try it, because I don't think it will be, won't be poisonous or anything, but it's certainly not the outcome that I was hoping for. You know, possibly all the goodness could be inside the bit of chocolate, a little bit like a tequila worm or Tim Tam Slam. So maybe I'll have a try eating that, but I think I can suggest that in the future, just sticking to Mars bar or something along those lines. We've got the 3 versions along, and they all look pretty much the same. Not really much advantage from my point of view for slicing up the chocolate or putting it in the dishwasher. I think I would just put the Mars bar straight in next time, just like the second variant here, and seal it up and leave it. That's the easiest way. Haven't changed much since the last, so I think they're ready to drink. They probably were ready to drink after about 12 hours. Each of them has a bit of, I guess, kind of floaties, thicker bits of the chocolate kind of suspended throughout, and also settling on the bottom, so some straining might be beneficial, but pretty much I think I would just shake it up and pour it straight in. So onto, just going to crack the lid of the first of the Mars bar variants. We're going to try, just have a bit of a look-see inside. So that's kind of what you see after it's been shaken up, and the smell goes straight up your nostrils, but really it's just a more pleasant form of deodorant smell, or you know, a bit like a nice smelling aftershave actually. Or actually maybe I'm just smelling. To assist me with the taste testing, I have again the lovely Bella today and the lovely Aaron. Hello. So our first one, we're going to taste test 2 of the batches. The first is the straight Mars bar into the unsliced and not in the dishwasher. So here we go. Cheers. It's nice.
Drink that all day.
Yeah, it's less vodka-y than, it doesn't really have much of the burning kind of taste. Again, this was it wasn't the cheapest vodka I ever bought, but it was the cheapest vodka that I could find in that particular bottle shop. But very drinkable. And now we'll sample which went in the dishwasher.
Thank you.
So we're not having this one on ice. We also ran out of shot glasses. For some reason we've only got one. So
Cheers. That's stronger.
yeah, it does have more of a bite to it, which, so I don't know whether the ice has just somehow melted in the last few moments, or whether it's just softens the taste, being slightly colder. But yeah, I think I preferred the first one. It's the same ratio in all of them. It's about 10% chocolate to vodka. So it was a winner. Get some Mars bars, get some cheap vodka, put the Mars bar in the glass, leave it for half a day or a day, put it on ice if you like, or put the jar in the fridge if you've got room, drink it chilled, and yeah, enjoy.